Kendra thinks dreamin'. Doc says sour apple, which technically isn't a flavor, but it's a flavor profile, I suppose, if you're getting technical. Oh, and Strange says grape, and Pop says green apple, which is way more accurate to an actual flavor. And guess what? Hey, look at that. You would be correct, sirs, I suppose. I'll count you, Doc. I'll count you. Yeah, my favorite Everclear and ketchup. Ooh, dogs, that would be something. You're drinking an Everclear and ketchup? JR, oof. It's a little too early to start prepping for the gathering like that, bro. Yeah, Jolly Green Apple, my favorite flavor. That's what we're going to be drinking today. I love it. Tell you what I don't love is when... Oh, Tommy Fletcher in the house. Tommy, you on a break, or do you get to actually hang out with us today? Either way, what's up? Good to see you.
Woo!
All right, let's open up this Faygo. Let's start sipping on some Faygo. Let's start painting some stuff. Ooh. Ooh, the bouquet. That filled the air immediately. Oh, that smells so good. So good. There you go. Shayna, good to see you today.
Woo!
Oh, that smells so good, man. There's a reason why this is my favorite flavor. Because it's friggin' good, man. It's just so good. Let's take our first Faygo break and let's just savor the moment. You know what I'm talking about? Here's to JR. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. Ugh. Yeah, if you... Oh, there's our first one right out the gate. If you haven't already, please do hit the like button on the YouTube streams. Both of them are running right now. Horizontal and vertical, both happening at the same time, at the same place. And we got our Twitchalos, Ben Pequeño in the house.
Woo!
What's up, Ben? Good to see you today, too. Man, we got a great crowd today. I'm excited. I got my favorite flavor. Jurassic Studios is in the house.
Woo!
What's up, man? I love Jurassic Park. I know that's probably pretty derivative with your name. HJ Swimmeeple said hi. Hey, HJ, good to see you too. How's my day been, Jurassic Studios? It's been great, and it's only getting better. I just opened my favorite flavor of Faygo. I don't know if you've ever had this one before, but Jolly Green Apple is my jam, man. It's so
Good job,
good.
Shovel. Mwah.
Hey,
Love you.
Why Not's here. What's up, Why Not? Good to see you. Army Doc's here. Yeah, definitely look that one up. It's so good. Jolly Green Apple. All good all the time. All right, what are we working on? There's a lot of very colorful flavors for sure. Ooh. Josh, that's no good. That's no good at all. Yeah. Carbon monoxide is not your friend, man. Definitely don't sleep on that. Do I like miniatures? Jurassic Studios, I do. That's, I keep showing the same one over and over because it's just handy. I've got it right here. That's kind of how I got started on all this stuff, was through painting miniatures. And then it just evolved into me painting Juggalo faces on things. So, like, here's a couple of completed pieces. This is kind of what I've known for, is repainting precious moments as Juggalos. But I've also repainted... Here's one of my latest. I did a Labubu. How about that, huh? How about that? A Labubu with a gold tooth? Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I did that. And I
like turtles.
like turtles. All right. Let's get to painting. So, what we've done in previous streams is we have added guts to this basket. Yeah, when I break out the miniature. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Let me rewind. I'm all over the place. We've got guts in a basket. We've got a decapitated head off to the side here. What we need to do today is we need to finish the face paint up on this little gal. Excuse me, that's another one. You're such a great painter. Thank you, Jurassic Studios. I appreciate that. I try. I'm not like, super good. I goof off and sometimes I get lucky. That's all that happens. So yeah, let's get that face paint on her and we'll be good to go. And then maybe we'll get back to work on this new Labubu that I'm painting. Hey Ronnie, check in your custom emotes on Twitch. As one of my top bits people, you should have a new emote unlocked. And if you could confirm that for me, I would appreciate it. I stuck it in the chat earlier. It's a sweet Labubu. And it's pretty dang awesome. All right, let's paint this thing. Godzilla, hey. Actually, Jurassic Studios, I am a big fan of Godzilla, but my daughters are actually even bigger fans of Godzilla. Hey!
Woo, woo!
Live Style Rewind, good to see you. Always good to see Live Style Rewind. But yeah, we're big just kaiju fans. We're all about that life. All about the big monsters. What I really like though is mech suits. That's my jam, Jurassic Studios. I don't know if you're familiar with Gundam. That's another fad, or not fad, another cultural thing from Japan. That's what I'm really into. Gundam. Love Gundam. There's the Care Bear. There should be a Labubu. Are you not finding it, Ronnie? Oh, there it is. Nice. Yeah, I didn't know where it would put it. So yeah, I'm glad to see that. Look at that. The La Whoop Whoop is in the chat. I just literally jammed that into the Twitch thing just before we went live. So I'm glad that's working. Gundam is amazing. I agree. I am a old school Gundam fan. Gundam Wing is my favorite. I'm a big Wing Zero fan. Hito Yui is my one of my favorite pilots. But I also like Death Scythe. Death Scythe, I think, is one of the coolest ever. Yeah. Got a Godzilla action figure. It's Hiya Toys Exquisite. Yes. Yep. Jurassic Studios, I know exactly.
2 hours later.
Hey, Doc. Hey, man. Hey, I'm talking here. Hey, let's paint, LOL. Yeah. So, yeah, it's big, giant mech suits that is piloted by a human, is what Gundam are. So not robots, but there's a human pilot, and they're big suits. Some of them have some, like, transforming abilities, but most of them don't. Hey! Pondfish is here. That's what I'm talking about. Love my man.
Woo, woo!
Those old kaiju movies, yes, sir. Godzilla Minus Zero, one of the greatest movies I've ever seen. That movie was incredible. I hope everybody has watched that. It's so good. So good. Yeah, JR has been releasing music lately. And he is on a hot streak right now. Also, in news, this is related to other streams that we've had recently. Ladies and gentlemen, this just in, I finally watched Happy Gilmore 2. I watched it last night, and I will say it was funny. It was funny. It's not like Happy Gilmore of my youth, you know. It had a lot more heart, a lot less goofball. But you know, I've grown up, I've matured, so I appreciate it. -1, yeah, not -0. You're right, Jurassic Studios. Yeah, I knew it sounded wrong when it came out of my mouth, but I just couldn't think about it. Yeah, Eminem is in Happy Gilmore 2. I was kind of hoping he was going to be kind of featured a little bit more. There are literally a truckload of cameos. It is ridiculous. Our boy, Happy, Adam Sandler, he has made himself a lot of friends over the years. And he put a lot of them in Happy Gilmore 2. Yep, a local hero to me. I'm from Kansas City. Travis Kelce was also in Happy Gilmore 2. My wife was not so impressed with his performance. She said it just wasn't very good acting. And I said, well, that's kind of the point. He was supposed to be, you know, acting like he liked what the guys were saying. He didn't actually like what they were saying. No, you're cool. You're cool, Jurassic Studios. I say dumb things all the time because I'm not really paying attention to the words coming out of my mouth. I'm just trying to fill the air with noise. And so, yeah, sometimes I say the wrong things. Not a fan of remake movies, Shayna says. Yeah, I feel ya. I mean, Happy Gilmore 2 is not a remake. It's definitely a sequel. Definitely a sequel. And it was kind of sweet. It paid respects to a lot of actors and other contributors to the original Happy Gilmore in some really cool ways. Yeah, that's so. Yes, Ben, I'm glad you said that because I forgot. My wife watched it before I did. And that was the first thing she said to me was Bad Bunny was incredible in it. And I didn't even know who Bad Bunny is. So when she said, you know, that his performance was that good, I watched it, didn't know who he was. I just assumed he was just some cameo guy because I knew he was like a, you know, big name or whatever. So then when she said, no, he was the caddy, I was like, oh, yeah, the caddy was actually a highlight. So that's cool. A Bad Bunny is a musician, I think. I think. I don't know. One of the kids knows here? One of the kids? Who are the kids? Oh, Doc in the lurk. Thanks for being here, Doc. I appreciate you, dude. I don't appreciate you posting absolute sacrilegious, just baseless videos accusing people from Kansas of not knowing how to properly prepare and serve a beef brisket. I will never forget that betrayal. That betrayal, sir. That betrayal. That's going to be a permanent scar. That's going to stick with me. And I will never forget that. Just want you to know that it really hurt, man. It really, really, really hurt. Yes, I've been to Texas, you Guy? You fish? And like I said in my response, I bet you I could go to Texas and find some idiot that also thinks that you should bake a brisket in the oven. Because that's what happened in that video, just FYI, because I actually know. Yeah, when you bake beef, it goes gray, and it's not as attractive looking if you smoke it. Beautiful pink smoke ring. And juices? Yeah, that thing was dry AF. So yeah, no, we know how smokers work here, boys. Maybe you should show me your brisket next time. Huh? How about that? Show me your brisket. I dare you. I dare you to show me your brisket if you're so good. Oh, get out of here. Yeah, brisket in the oven. Get out of here. Get out of here. We don't do that.
You know, that's just like your opinion, man.
Yeah, man. Pondfish. Anyway, sorry. Jurassic Studios, what's my favorite Jurassic Park film? I would say the original. And the reason for that is I was a teenager when the original came out. And when it came out, they upgraded pretty much every theater in our area to be able to handle the audio of that movie. So it's the first time I had heard that that style of surround sound in a movie, and it blew my flipping young mind. So yeah, Jurassic Park 1 will forever have a coveted spot as favorite film experiences in Shovel's life. Shovel being me, by the way. My name's Shovel. So good. So stinking good. I feel like I missed something else. Were we talking about something else? Not the brisket. We can skip the brisket. Reaction short you posted about the cupcake. Yeah. Oh, Ben. Oh, Ben. If only you could have been here, dude. That whole... That stream... That stream was wild. What's up, Snickers?
Woo woo!
That stream was insane. I've always been a Ronnie fan, you know? Always been a big fan of Ronnie. I didn't realize Ronnie is just a interesting character. Way more interesting. Not that I ever thought he wasn't interesting. But, you know, he's Canadian. So, as interesting as Canadians can be, which is about as interesting as mashed potatoes. No offense. I guess that's pretty mean. But yeah, I just kind of assumed that, you know, all Canadians are pretty, I don't know, pretty calm, pretty basic. Oh, all right, Snickers. Between now and the gathering, man, I don't know if I have much capacity. I don't know. Oh, man. Tommy, what's annoying? What happened? Did you get hit with an ad? Yeah, I know. The ads are annoying. The ads are annoying, but the ads help me build my shed. Which, in the world of shed updates, still no update yet. I haven't done anything yet. The T-Rex in that was sometimes animatronic. That's correct, Jurassic Studios. Absolutely. So were the, yeah, if you sub on Twitch, if you're a Amazon Prime member or subscriber, whatever, if you have Amazon Prime, That's what I'm trying to say. You get a free sub on Twitch, which you can use on me if you would like. And it's not that hard to do. It's just linking your Prime account to Twitch. It takes a few steps, but it's doable and it's free. And free is good. Free is the best kind of sub. Absolutely. Yeah, free sub. But they weren't waterproof, yeah. Yeah. Pops doesn't do Prime. Don't even ask, man. Yeah, but Pops, you're already subbed on or a member, whatever it is, on YouTube, so you don't have ads, right? That's part of that, right? I don't know. There's so many. Oh yeah, you can just pay for it. That's true. That is true. That is true. And if you do sub to me on Twitch, you get the benefit of being added to a super secret group on Discord where I offer early access to pieces just like this one. Before they go live to the public, you get an opportunity to purchase them first, and you get a discount code in my shop. So not only can you buy it early, you can buy it cheaper than anybody else. Boom. How about that, JR? I actually promoted it. All right, Jurassic Studios, thanks for hanging out. It was good to see you. Come back anytime.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Come back anytime, Jurassic Studios. We can talk dinosaurs. It's one of my favorite things also is dinosaurs in general. In general. Dinosaurs. All right. As you can tell, we are doing a... I almost said basic Violent J. I feel like Violent J face paints are basic at this point for me. They're... I don't know. I think I've said it before. I think I can do this face paint in my sleep. How many bits for me to stick out my tongue? I don't know. How much you got? How much you got? How many bits you got? I will say, the Labubu emote that's on Twitch, you unlock after 1,000 bits. So, you know, just saying. Just saying. And I only just learned that that's even a thing. So I'm going to be adding another one for, I think it's 5,000 and then 10,000, I think. Something like that. Hey, Crystal Bird. Sorry, I just choked on my own spit. 1 second. Oh, how many galaxies? What the heck is a galaxy? Like a Ford Galaxy? The old car? Give me one of those. I'll stick my tongue out. That's fine. Anyway, Crystal Bird, good to see you. Let's take a quick Fago break, and then we'll get back to painting.
Mr. Treehorn treats objects like women, man.
It's a TikTok thing, dude. I am obviously TikTok illiterate. Although I do have a profile over there, and I do occasionally post over there on the talk. And I do have a, I don't know, a little bit of a following. Oh. I mean, a galaxy, I would assume an entire galaxy is pretty expensive. You can gift people stars, like in the actual world. I think that's only a couple $100, and that's like real. Uh-oh. JR, do you need to update your own link, bruh? JR. Got him.
These nuts. Got him.
Oh.
Got him.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's my fault. That's my fault. That's the link. Crap. My bad. I'm an idiot. Super Nugs, what's up?
Woo woo.
Yeah, Jackie Treehorn. Hey, Crystal, by the way, you found yourself in the vertical stream. There's also a horizontal stream, just like the old days. I just added vertical streaming recently. So there is a triple stream going on. 2 YouTubes, 1 Twitch. Yeah. So just so you know. If you don't like the vertical, some people don't. Some people do. I don't know. It's not for me to judge. I just offer the amenities. I'll tell you what you could do, JR. You could go ahead and hop over on the Discord. Get a fresh link. There we go. That's another way to do it. Yeah, bail me out, dude. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. It's not bad if you're on your phone. Obviously, that's kind of what it's made for. The old-fashioned way. The old copy and paste. Oh, yeah, that happens, Supa. Oh, Crystal likes the vertical. There you go. Well, welcome to it. Let's do another Fago break because I'm thirsty. So yeah, Shayna, just so you know, that link is to the Butcher Shop Discord server, which is JR's Discord server. Is it? Yeah, it is. The super secret group. You have to be a paid follower of mine on either Facebook or YouTube or Twitch. Just saying. All right, Adam, good to see you. Always good to see you.
Woo!
All right, I suppose it is time. Let me grab this here, plop that there, and then we're gonna hit this button, and I'm gonna hit that button at the same time. Boop. Yeah, Doc would know, but he's lurking. All right, well, yep, that's a map. There is no update today. I did not sell anything. Not a single thing. It's okay, though. It's not like I like updating the map. You know, it's not like I enjoy putting pins on the map and celebrating my sales. You know, that's all just boring stuff. It just gets old. It gets really old. But that's okay. That's okay. Because the Gathering of the Juggalos is coming up, and I'm probably going to run out of things pretty fast. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. If you've never seen that map before, that map is my map of happy customers. Every time somebody... Every time somebody doesn't burp into the microphone... oh, twice. That's a twofer. Oh, 3! The trifecta. Yeah, every time somebody buys something from my shop, I add a pin to the map of their location Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Feels like there was another time earlier, but I don't know. That's why we track this stuff. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. That's better. That's better. That's better. That's better. Alright, let's look at this thing. Okay, I think we need to get out a little bit of white paint. Tidy up some of these lines, but I think we're really close to being done here. You just found your angel in the laundry basket. Was your angel dirty? Did your angel get dirty? And it decided that it needed to be washed. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Jurassic Studios is back! What's up, Jurassic? Welcome back. Welcome back. You didn't miss much. We looked at a map of the United States briefly, but didn't really do anything with it. We just looked at it today. First thing I would do is take a look at it. Let it marinate.
We had a funeral for a bird.
Yeah. We had a funeral for a bird. That's so funny. That's so funny. You know, the best part about those little sound bites is I could care less if anybody else enjoys those. I think they're hilarious. And, you know, I have to hear them just as much as you do. I think they are funny. They help me have a good time. Good times. Favorite dino? What is happening? What is my favorite dinosaur right now? So here's the funny thing. Here's how old I am, okay? My favorite dinosaur. Hey, Spirit Hunter, good to see you.
Woo, woo!
My favorite dinosaur as a kid was a Brontosaurus, which famously was discovered to not actually be an actual dinosaur. It was a mistake. They put the wrong head on the wrong body. So that got nixed. Then the Stegosaurus, huge Stegosaurus fan. And then Jurassic Park came out, and I became a big Velociraptor fan, like everyone did, because Velociraptors are awesome. But then, you know, the fact of the matter is, you know, Velociraptors are basically just chickens. So yeah, once that dark secret is revealed, they're kind of not as cool as they are in the movie. But the Jurassic Park Velociraptors, daggum, they are stinking cool. Pretty stinking cool. So I'll probably stick with that answer. Jurassic Park Velociraptors, not the real ones. Real ones are kind of, yeah. Obviously, T-Rex is pretty awesome, too. Obviously. Crystal Bird!
Woo, woo!
Super Nugs, the Brontosaurus thing, I believe that was revealed back in, like, shoot, what was it, like 1992, bro? Oh yeah, Crystal made it over to the horizontal. Yeah, welcome into the big stream. Let me take another figure break. Oh yeah, you showed me those bobbleheads. That's right. Oh, man. Just FYI, it is a Jolly Green Apple Faygo Day. Oh, it's my favorite flavor. Favorite Faygo flavor. So flippin' good. So good. Excuse me. The vertical felt like the upside down. Yeah, the vertical's cool because you can kind of see more of my two main cameras at the same time. But 9 times out of 10, if I'm painting, all I'm doing is looking down. So it's not, I don't know how fun it is to just look at my my 3 chins and I don't know, the view, the perspective of my lowered face. I don't know how exciting that is. But you get a lot of that on the vertical. All kinds of it. So, Ronnie, I actually almost segued into that. Yes. So the other day in another stream, we talked about how... Oh, and another thing that is missing in the vertical crystal, the chat box. This handy little guy right here doesn't exist in the vertical. So, yeah, horizontal for the win on that. You can see what everybody at Twitch is saying. And both YouTube streams are in here too. There's just no room in the vertical to put that anywhere. Anyway, Ronnie. So I decided to take a break from my office, run out and get some lunch, and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to go check on that door on that building that was a problem the other day. And as soon as I pulled up, yes, I could tell that the buildings and logistics fellas had definitely been there, and they had definitely added some shoring up of the security of those doors, which is all well and good, except as I backed the health department van up to the door, I quickly noticed that the door was slightly ajar. So it doesn't matter how strong the locks are or how many bars and chains you put on the doors. If the door is left open, that's not a secure building. So yeah, the other time I found it not secure, I refused to go in because I was afraid for my life. Today I was feeling a little bit more saucy, feeling a little risky, feeling a little loose. So I went ahead and went in, you know, pulled my knife, walked around. Could tell that some things were definitely not the way they were supposed to be. Some lights were off that should be on. Some lights were on that should be off. And I thought, that's interesting. And then I found a room with the door closed and light on that the door was open to and light was off for previously. So I kicked that door open, as one would do when he's feeling sussy. And as soon as I did, I did a quick, I pied the room, if you know what that means. Didn't see anybody, thought, wow, it's really pale in here. That's weird. So I took a few steps into the room, pivoted, and started to walk back out of the room because it was definitely empty. And then I noticed, wow, my boot prints are in the powder that's on the floor. And that's when it occurred to me. Somebody emptied a fire extinguisher in this room. Hey, that's neat. How cool is that? Wow! And that is when I was like, huh, I'm not alone. So I left the building immediately, called my superiors, and we got twice as many cops there today because we quickly realized that the other day, when I had found the building had been tampered with, we walked through the building without being too, we didn't try too hard. We just kind of basically looked around. We didn't, like, look in every single closet or box or any piece of furniture that a human being could fit in. And so I kind of realized that we definitely secured the building and secured someone inside of it. So what I had found today was that person had exited and left the door ajar. So the other day when I went through with the police, somebody was in there hiding. Today we went through very thorough, extremely thorough. And other than a few other odd things we found in the building, there was a beer bottle that had been moved, and some other just kind of weird things. But we didn't find any people, so I'm guessing when they departed, they left the door cracked so they could get back in, and that's when I found the door. So hopefully I'm going to go check on it again tomorrow. That'll be the big excitement of my day. Thankfully, because it's good that I'm not having exciting days right now. That means that the world isn't ending. And hopefully tomorrow when I check, the door will be totally secured and there will be no signs of life and everything will be back to normal, because the building is super, super stupid secure right now. Like, obnoxiously secured. As to be a complete inconvenience to anyone that actually has business within the building. So that kind of sucks for me. But whatever, bro. That's how the government works. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, while I was telling that stupid story of government woes, guess what? Guess what I did? Hey! It's done. I finished it. How about that? So that's our latest Wicked Clown little scene of murder and chaos. That's a burp. We've got our bucket of guts that includes a large intestine dangling down, a severed arm with bloody ruckus coming out of it. I know, JR, I did it both at the same time. Ooh! Ooh! And I burped. Getting good at this. Yeah, it is a rush. That's true, Spirit. It definitely is a rush. Thankfully, I didn't have to poke anybody with my knife. That was good. Yeah, so that's done. Yeah, I feel like it's been more than that. But I don't know. You know, I've got other things going on. Slacking. Oh, wait, you're saying that I should have burped more by now. I think I did, but I don't know. I don't want to make any gross accusations of, anybody else not, paying attention or whatever. It is what it is. This is almost empty, by the way. This big thing of white. Meanwhile, this black, I think, is still about up to here. Isn't that wild? Isn't that weird? Isn't that crazy? That's riveting content right there. Hey, guess what? Let's do this.
Send them to the slaughterhouse!
Yeah, there you go. All right, we'll do a little bit more work on this Labubu, as one would. Maybe both Labubus. I don't know. Did everyone go nuts over the Labubu? Not as much as I thought they would. The ebb and flow of viralness is very strange. Very strange. And I swear, when I do things that I think, oh yeah, that's gonna be huge, it never is. And when I do things that I don't even give a second thought to because I just think it's so, like, silly, those are the things that just go crazy. Like the cows. That's still, that's my biggest thing so far. My most viral thing ever. Insane Cow Posse. Oh, that's a JR. That's a JR. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
Yeah!
The Labubu Pazuzu. Is Pazuzu a word? Like, is it like a word for, like, craze or, because I've heard it before. It kind of feels like a made up word, but I don't know. Tell you what I do know. I am painting way more fur this time than I did on that last one. Pazuzu is a demon. Oh! Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. I get it now. I don't have a, we'll do this one.
Stop it. Get some help.
How about it? Yeah, Pazuzu. Was Pazuzu the one that was in, The Exorcism of Emily Rose? Am I thinking of the right one? So I feel like Pazuzu was in a movie like that. Yeah. Ronnie makes a good point. See, that's I'm guessing that's probably the a real, like, evident difference between Canadians and Americans, maybe. There we go. Oh, is it the original Exorcist? That's funny, Los. I like that. I like that. I would definitely be afraid of a demon named Shovel. He definitely seems like a guy that is up to no good, you know? Like he's just there to bury you. That's a thing, JR? That's weird. And file that under the reasons why I don't want to manage my own Discord server. Okay, we are getting it done here. Getting it done. I gotta say, I really do like the way these Labubus take paint. They take it nice. Oh. That's weird, dude. But still, JR, I appreciate that you handle that business, because I sure don't want to. Not interested in all of that. Haven't had an issue with Discord? Is that happening right now? Is it weird that I'm not paying attention whatsoever? That's a good question, JR. Like between... Well, there you go. Between Twitch and YouTube, which one, like, favors the chat in terms of, like, algorithm? Does Twitch have an algorithm? Yeah, look at that. Ronnie's got a Labubu. Snickers, if you're still here and on Twitch, I think you're... There's only 2 people that have it unlocked, and I assume you're the other one. That's... Oh, Ronnie. I like Twitch, Shayna, and actually, because you do stream, Twitch has made it a lot easier to make to get affiliated with Twitch and monetized. So if that's something you're looking for, I definitely would recommend Twitch. And obviously they are, their bread and butter is gaming streaming. So yeah, if you're a game streamer, it's a pretty big deal. Put you on one of my lists. I don't know what that means. Clown Teriyaki, what's up? Good to see you today.
Woo, woo!
Always good to see you. Clown Teriyaki, what you missed is we finished this one. This one's nice and done, finally. That only took me 3 days or whatever. So that one's done. We put another coat of white on this Labubu, this new Labubu. And we're doing our first coat of white on this one, just to get you all caught up. All caught up. I mean, I'm streaming on both. And JR streams on both for gaming. Just so's you know. Overtime today. I don't know. There's a roast in the crock pot. Later, Pops. We'll see you tomorrow, I'm sure. But yeah. We'll probably do a little bit of overtime today. At least enough to use up all this white paint that I squirted out. Yeah, squirting. Get some white paint down on these Labubus. Labuboos. That sounds good. I wonder if I can score Taco Bell today. Oh, there it is. Good timing. Los, what do you mean by that sounds good? Are you responding to a conversation outside of the stream right now? You weirdo? What? That sounds good. The white cream? Is that what did I say cream? I don't remember what I said. Oh, something about a roast. Yeah. Taco Bell doesn't do roasts, bro. That's really weird. That's weird that you associate that with this. I do be loving me some Taco Bell, though. Los, what would you do at Taco Bell tonight? You gonna go crazy? Make the hood go crazy? I mean, that's pretty normal. That's pretty normal for you, Pondfish. You're generally all over the place. You'd get really, really weird with the with your order. Yes, you're referring to the Kintaco huts. I was just talking to my kids about that the other day, Clown Teriyaki. The reason for that was they were all owned by PepsiCo. All three fast food brands were owned by PepsiCo. And so they would, to save money and effort, they would just combine all three stores together. It was more common to have just Kintaco Bells, KFC Taco Bells. But if you were real lucky, you would hit the trifecta and you could get a Kintaco Hut, which we had at least one of those in Kansas City. Yeah, we still have a Kintaco Bell. No Kintaco Huts. I couldn't tell you the last time I saw a Kintaco Hut. But yeah, I do still kind of like Kintaco Bells. Except the only thing is everything ends up tasting like KFC. So you kind of lose a little bit of the Taco Bellness. Just a little bit of that flavor profile is kind of lost. But I do think it's cool that you can get a meal that's like, 2 tacos and a chicken leg or whatever. Like, that's a pretty cool combo. And it's not the the Taco Bell nuggets that they're pushing right now, that are okay, but not good. Yeah, Taco Bell, get after it, man. Taco Bell, where are you at? Let's go, bro. Taco Bell and Precious Juggalos still just the dream team. You know what I'm talking about? Absolute dream team. I would promote the crap out of your brand. I already do. I talk about you almost every stream. Almost every single stream. We're talking about Taco Bell. We're talking about menu items. We're talking about things we're excited about. They didn't have any Fs. They did not give any Fs at that KFC. That's funny. Yeah, Kentucky chicken. That's all it is. Just Kentucky chicken. Yeah, man. If I could land a Taco Bell deal, I tell you what, I would, and I know this may be upsetting to some of you. Yeah, not if, when. I would be willing to drop the Fago thing if necessary to satisfy the Taco Bell gods. And I would drink exclusively Taco Bell, you know, from a Taco Bell cup. Get some, like, Baja Blast or whatever. You know? And that's saying a lot, you know? Giving up Faygo on a Juggalo show, that's kind of, it's kind of a big deal, you know? That might get me in trouble with some of the jugs, but, I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to sacrifice for the Taco Bell. Wait, what did I miss? What are we talking about? You don't know how you feel about that. I know, JR. I know. Oh, you were talking... Okay, you were talking to Crystal. Yeah, it is nice to have Crystal. Excuse me. In the chat. Crystal is absolutely a precious weirdo. Absolutely. 7 times. That still feels like a low number. Still feels like a low number. Especially for a Jolly Green Apple Day, you know what I mean? But I will say, I don't feel like we've had enough Faygo breaks today. I feel like I've been talking and painting and not drinking. Let's do a Faygo break real quick.
Faygo break! Faygo break! Someone put down the
Oh, Snickers, you're talking to me. You're still trying to get the audio right. I mean, don't bang your head against the wall too much, Snickers. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Really just... there it is. Oh, it's so good. Oh, so good. Yes, not sour green apple, Jolly Green Apple, which is sour. It is sour. But yes, technically Jolly Green Apple, and it is my top favorite Faygo flavor. I like it so stinking much. Such a good flavor. It is nice and sour. It's got a good green apple punch to it, which I've had candy apple, by the way. I think there was a little chat about the Faygo apple flavors before. I don't really like candy apple. I feel like the apple flavor is kind of secondary. It doesn't really seem to be very present. But Jolly Green Apple, that apple flavor is right up in your face. Bruh. But yeah, I'm with Kendra on this one. I'm not a big fan of the zero sugar sodas. My wife is. She likes them. But I'm also irresponsible with my sugar intake. Very irresponsible with my sugar intake. Way too much sugar in my life. Way too much. If I told you how much soda I had today, y'all would be upset with me. Rather upset with me. I wish I liked the zero sugar sodas. Be way better for me. What the? Snickers. Snickers, what are you just Tech 9? What are you just Tech 9? That's just said Tech 9. I like Tech 9. All right, gang. Mac 10, yeah. AK-47. You know? Insane Clown Posse, yeah. You know, actually, saying that, FYI, we're done painting. We're all out of white. I don't want to get any more out. But yeah, isn't it kind of weird that there are some rappers, it's a valid statement. There are some rappers that have, gun model names, but then others aren't taken, like AK-47. Why isn't there an AK-47? I don't know. Just thought about that. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. It doesn't matter. Wait, why are we talking about titanium light? That's right. Why are we talking about Tech 9? How did that come up? I don't understand how that came up. SKS, yep, yep, valid. There is a Lil Uzi. That is a thing. Yeah. Clown Teriyaki says, what? That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm still trying to figure out why Snickers just randomly said Tech 9. What has that got to do with anything? I'm wearing a Terror t-shirt, if that's what you were. I don't know. Snickers is probably, I bet you his stream is probably delayed by 5 minutes right now, and so he's answering a question from 5 minutes ago, maybe? Terror Squad? Tara Reid? Tara Reid? From Big Lebowski? Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's just wrap it up. Let's wrap it up in a big fat bow. This is what we did today. We finished this Wicked Clown Violent J. We're just naming rappers. Is that what we're doing? We're just naming rappers? Are we playing a game right now? Am I losing or winning? I can't tell. See ya, Ben. This is just falling apart. I don't know what we're doing. Billy Bob. We're working on these two Labubu's. Oh, I got disqualified. Okay, my bad. So yeah, these two Labubu's are coming at you. Those will be done soon. They'll probably be. I'll probably make those. Well, no, I'll probably put those in my shop. Anyway, Frank Zappa. What is going on? The chat has got me extremely confused right now. That's not a bad idea. What up, what up? I would like to. I do have I think I showed this the other day. This is kind of a secret project that I need to actually really get on. Yeah, the sugar just woo. Yeah. Anyway, let's go. Let's wrap it up. Let's call it a day. Twitchalos, we'll go raid somebody. Wow, we got 10 Twitchalos right now. Cool. We'll go raid somebody. YouTubealos. We're gonna wrap it up. Vertical YouTubers. We're gonna. Oh, hey, Don Chaos. Good to see you right at the end there. Always good to see you. All right, vertical streamers. It's been fun. We'll see you tomorrow.